The woman suddenly realized that the man she had kindly picked up on the roadside was actually a twisted predator. As soon as he got into the car, he began insulting her. She froze for a moment, then quickly pulled over and told him to get out. But the next second, the man pulled out a sharp knife. He threatened her and ordered her to drive to a motel 10 kilometers away. To stay alive, she had no choice but to obey. Still, she knew very well that if she reached that place, she would be doomed. So she slowed the car on purpose, carefully watching the road ahead. When she saw a sharp turn coming, a bold idea came to her mind. She noticed he was not wearing a seatbelt. In an instant, she slammed on the gas and drove the car straight down the slope. When she woke up, she found herself hanging upside down inside the wrecked car, with one leg tightly stuck. She checked the rearview mirror and saw that the man had been thrown out and lay motionless. Relieved, she treated her wounds as best she could. But when she reached for her phone to call the police, it was gone. Worse still, the man in the mirror suddenly twitched. Terror filled her. For her life, she searched the car for a weapon. Then she noticed the knife nearby. With all her strength, she pulled it to her side. But just then, the man's foot appeared. To her horror, he was only hurt on the head. His body had no injuries at all. Seeing that her leg was pinned, the man felt safe to leave her there. He planned to return later and punish her at his will. The woman fell into despair. She screamed at the top of her lungs for help, but the canyon was deserted. No one could hear her. When night came, she still could not break free. She knew struggling was useless. She needed to save her strength. So she covered herself with clothing and fell asleep inside the car. By morning, she was starving and thirsty. She found half a bottle of water and took a sip, but spit it out again. She knew the water was too precious for the days ahead. Another night passed, and she forced herself to sleep early. On the third morning, she woke to the sound of footsteps outside. She lifted the rearview mirror to see what was happening. To her shock, the man had returned. He carried a bag filled with food and water. He had come back to torment her. He gave her two choices: starve to death in the car or become his slave. The woman refused. She said she would rather die than lose her dignity. The man asked her again which was more important, life or pride. But she held firm. She would rather die of hunger than serve him. The man only laughed. Then he stood up, turned away, and left her trapped in the car, sinking deeper into despair. Viewers, if it were you, would you choose life or dignity?